Hello everybody, I am Moldy West, and this is Deviator once again. In the last episode, we beat a big old leafy boss guy, and we learned how to dash. We can darsh now. We can go further now, jump over holes that were too big to jump across, and we can use that to parry incoming attacks that are infused with blue stuff. That is gonna be very handy. A lot of guys like hitting me with blue stuff, and that blue stuff hurts. Can't be parried regularly though. That's why we gotta darsh face first into it. A big old blue glowing blade, smack it aside with your head, and no problems will be had. So this is the Cave of Rancor. Yeah, this place were discovered at the end of the previous episode. That's right. I'm remembering you guys here are kind of a pain in the ass. But, oh, we got a thingamabob. A nice little hidden boy. What are you? A dark crystal. The dark energy flowing within comes from the same source as your body. This feature is locked. Damn. We will probably figure out what those are used for eventually. And I can't break through this side of the wall. That is not a breaky wall. At least not this side. Those is spikes. Spikes in my sphincter. Right where they belong. I got a nice little hole down there for them. They fit in so perfectly. And there's no going up. Not yet. No. We ain't wall jumping yet. That doesn't come till later. And of course, why later though? Why not now? Because then the game would be too easy. That's why not now. Oh, you're a breaky wall. I just had a feeling. And, okay, yep, stuff. Yummy stuff for my tummy. That'll fix me when I get stabbed upside the head by things like this little guy right here. Yep, time to yum. There we go, you're dead. Good for you. You shouldn't have swung at me, but you did. That's... Ow! I need to do better than what I am doing. That is problem I'm having. There we go. This is just money. Money rock. Always with that money rock. Always be sure to go after the money rock. You needs that. Money. No money means you no buy things. You no buy things, you're living like a poor person. Do you want to live like a poor person? Then get a job. I got a job, and having to work totally sucks, and you, sir, are hitting me, and I don't approve. Stop your hitting of me. You don't get to do that. Oh. Did he do more than just one little droplet of health damage to me? That's probably a fight you're supposed to lose. We did hear some clangy, rattly metal noises after being defeated. Well, that's perfect. A nice little guillotine in the background. I can think of some better use for that than what you're doing. Haven't you heard? The time to rise up against all them CEOs has come. That guy out in New York, always denying claims, pocketing people's money, letting them die from curable diseases. Well, that fucker got shot. And good for America. We don't need that parasite no more. We never needed that parasite. Maybe the rest of them will start to learn they damn lesson. If only this game would learn its lesson about loading faster, that would be super nice. Yow, you stop cutting me, man. I'm just trying to escape this prison that I've been thrown into without any sort of explanation as to why I'm being thrown in here. Some big dude just walked up and started swinging a sword at me, and next thing I know, I'm imprisoned here. And you stop cracking that whip. That ain't the kind of thing I'm into, man. More power to you if that's what you like, but I do not like it, and we ain't getting through that. Not busting through that wall of saw blades. We needs to find another way around. another way. There's always another way. Like over here, this sack full of money muttons. That is mine now. But how the fuck are we gonna get out of here? I mean, if we found a jellyfish, I could just teleport out. But I ain't seeing no jellyfish. All I see is darkness. The darkness of the loading screen. And I sees my reflection in the TV. Only I'm not playing on a TV. This is just a monitor that's only like maybe 2 feet wide. I don't go spending a shitload of money just to have my computer hooked up to a big ass TV. I do have a TV right over there, but that's for watching TV and playing console games on, son. I keep my stuff nice and separate. Ow, I done got whipped. But he's dead. Whippy boy is down. No more whips for you, son. Oh. Okay, these are floors that have spikes that pop out after a short delay. They sense your movement on them, and then they try to jab you in the tuchus. I done fell for that exact sort of thing I was talking about. These just make different sounds, and that's what threw me off. But you just gotta watch. And that looks like a money thing right there. Yep, that is money, and there's a spike in my ass. But the money be so worth it, even if I grind my taint into a goddamn saw blade. And right back here we are. Fantastic. Well, time to go grab my gravestone and get my shit out of it. Oh, goddamn you, computer, why are you shitting all over yourself like that? Right in a very inopportune spot. I'm trying to swing my gravestone, you go locking up on me in a spot that I can't go standing still, making things go bad for me. But at least there was just a single drop of juice right there where I needed it most. And you, sir, quit your whippies. You know whip. Not no more. You're a corpse. Corpses can't whip, and that looks breakable. Yeah, that is breakable. Oh yeah. Gotta keep your eyes open for that sort of thing. Dark crystal. Sweet. Still don't know what I can do with those yet. I'm not sure if that feature has been fully implemented. Again, early access. I will bring that up as many times as I have to. At least until the game gets a full release, then I won't have that excuse to fall back on anymore. Well, why would I need that excuse to fall back on? It's the game's excuse. The game is using that excuse. I don't like the looks of this room. It feels like something gonna try to murder me in here. Ooh, jellyfish sign. Okay, this is less of a scary looking room now. I just got to know it better is all. I learned more about its personality, the way it works. It just looks intimidating until you can see what it's got going on inside. Poison's memory patrolled the eastern area during the morning shift. Nothing out of the ordinary. Only normies in the cells. Yeah, what you locking up normies for in that case? Maybe the normies don't deserve to be in prison. Maybe this jellyfish can hold on to all of my money for me while I run around down in here and then I don't risk losing anything. Read, please use the guard's keys. Very nice of them to leave that note right there on that lock for me. Gotta find those guard's keys though. Guard keeps keys somewhere safe. And then once we go smack that guard upside the head with whatever bladed weapon I'm swinging around right here, he won't be keeping those keys safe much longer afterward, now will he? Yeah, we're going this way now. Hello? Any more guards? Any of them holding the keys? Keys that I can take off of your corpse and use to release that other guy who got locked up wrongfully in a cell because you like imprisoning people for no goddamn reason up in here? I mean, that's why I ended up in here for no goddamn reason. That one guy just decided, hey, you deserve to be in prison for no fucking reason. He came swinging at me out of the blue. That's a shitty person, you know. Ow! I landed on the spear. It wasn't even the pointy bit that I landed on. I mean, it was the side of the pointy bit. I mean, that part might be sharp, might cut my little anus on there, but I didn't get all stabbity stabbed, though. So, how exactly do that hurt? Well, the cutty part, I guess, would hurt. The stabbity, though, that's what you gotta watch out for. And that is not what got me. Chains a dangling. Lots of dangly chains around here. They just can't do nothing without they dangly chains. That's the thing I'm seeing here. What you got? A guiding stone. Fantastic. Those are super good to have. I will be able to further use some runes once I get the opportunity to do so. Yeesh. Double timing thing to work out here. There we go. Now all that money inside of your little lantern there is mine. Not a good place to store your money. I mean, it was kinda guarded by those traps you had set up, but I made it through. I saw that money, I really wanted it, and I pushed on through. Now what you got up inside of this place for me? Hello? Keys from guard? Other things I might be able to use to make my daring escape from this place, even though I could just teleport out with jellyfish power? I don't want to do that though, that seems like cheating. I know teleporty. Well, I do some teleporting, just not in this particular instance. I ain't feeling teleporty at the moment, and I will not be forced to do the teleporty. This doesn't open from this side. I see that lever over there. Ow. Spear in my groin. And now, here. Ah, piss balls. I didn't make the jump quite right. And now we do that. We done did good. And you're gonna retract. And I just jammed my face into the wooden shaft of that spear. And that is enough to hurt my ass, apparently. My ass is very sensitive to what happens to the wooden shaft of that spear, especially if it interacts with my face in any way, shape, or form. Ow, I got whipped again. No whippies. Also, no sword swinging, please. You pizza bastard, you broke all of the shield I had. You're swinging slower than I expect you to. Really fucking with my parry timing there. Now then, up we go. You've got agreement 2. And, alright, I'm surprised I made that. Oh, for the love of fuck. I done fucked. I fucked up is what I did. I shouldn't have been standing on that little pokey platform. I just failed to think. And that is where all of my troubles is coming from. I cannot think. My mind not work. I have to focus so much on talking and walking and swinging my sword and slapping away their swords. That's just the life I live. 'Tis a difficult life, but it is the one I have chosen. And I do not regret my decision, no, no, no. I do like this decision I've made, even if it gets me killed horribly many times over. Hello, Mr. Sword Swingy Guy. Now eat my dick. That's what you get. And you just right here. Perfect. And slappity-doo. Okay, this needs a lot of slappy-doos. And now the saw blades are moving. That does make things a little trickier moving about, but it also opens up a lot of other places we can go to. Whoop! Ha! Now, I can go over here. There are other rooms that I couldn't get to before that are now available to me because all the saw blades are wibbly woobly wobbly woos. And they don't just sit there blocking the ways. And you are an elevator. But what else we got down here before I go elevating? This looks like it'll spit me out in Jellyfish Town. And I can definitely work with that. Okay, this is all blocked off, that right side, but yeah, this does put us right back in where the jellyfish be. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, see about putting on even more runes, putting away the money I picked up, because I don't want to fucking lose that shit. Yes, more power from my counters. That's what I love. What about this one? Yeah, I can take more hits while enhanced. That's what that one is. We still haven't found the key for that dude's cell, though. We'll find it. We'll find it. I don't remember exactly where it is, but I do remember finding it. And then that guy upgrades my weapon because he do be a smith. And now that I think about that, I believe that might be where the dark crystals get used. Hello, opening inside of the wall. And, hey, there's the keys. Speak of the fucking devil, they weren't keeping these things safe at all. They dropped them carelessly in some side hallway that they shouldn't even be going into because it's off broken wall inside the elevator shaft. These lazy-ass guards, man, they just don't do their jobs right. Imprisoning wrong people, losing their damn keys. Before they know it, the real criminals are gonna be running all over the streets. What you got, son? You look just like me. Those fools call us deviators. This blasted place smells, doesn't it? Those bastard guards knocked me out when I wasn't paying attention and brought me here. I was about to break through the door when you opened it. Thanks for saving me the effort. We're different from those silly soldiers. We can generate and use weapons with our powers. Looks like you've mastered it already. You do look kind of weak, though. Here, I'll do you a favor and make you stronger. Ready? Yeah, alright, do it. How about a thank you? Well, I will thank you after the job is done. You should be much stronger now. Go give it a try, but I won't be surprised if you get killed out there. Now we're even. I need to return to Hill Cathedral and get some rest. I couldn't stand being locked up here. Well, good for you. What is it? I don't owe you a thing. Come find me at Hill Cathedral if you want to talk. I need to go back there and get some rest. Well, good for you. You are free. And thanks for the upgrade. I'm gonna go see you at Hill Cathedral, though. Because that would probably allow me to spend those dark crystals I picked up on further improvements upon my magic handy sword thing that I be using. I generate that shit out of my body, as he done said. And I would greatly appreciate a further boost to that power. He's already strengthened me once, but how about twice? I believe he be up here. Or maybe that's an elevator we can't open up. Alright, this thing. Well, your aura. I remember this one, the first test subject from a century ago. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of divine power left. It must be sent back to where it came from. So you're doing that? Yep. It got sent back and I got a little money out of it. Fantastic. You did it! These soulless creatures in the forests were cursed and given immense powers. But you defeated those twisted things and removed the first obstacle to the originator's return. Please continue. We shall await your news here. And yep, I ain't got any more of those broken deviator souls to stick in there. I only had the one. Now, this way. I just saw the smith right there. Hey, rookie, it's a miracle that you're still alive. I'm assuming you lived because I helped you last time. Do you need my help again? It won't be free this time. 5,000 psi and 2 ivory crystals, so the dark crystals don't work for me here, damn. Come back when you have them. I also don't have 5,000 psi. I've got there's a cap of 2,000 that I can deposit, and I haven't even hit that yet. And I picked up 100 out of giving that dude's soul to the guy. Underground prison. That's where we want to be right now. We want to be in that prison. Don't ask me why. We just do. And maybe we'll figure out why in the next episode, because I'm all out of time for this one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope to see you again in the next one. Goodbye.